To Wake Forest hosting Army here. Wake has won 10 of the past 11 matches between these two teams. They're favored by 17 at home. Brady, I don't know what you changed in this game. I know you changed something, so you've been going back and forth a little bit here. What's your play?
Yeah, because anytime you're playing an option team, it's really difficult to prepare for in season. Like, this is one of those games that when you're in training camp, you might devote a few days to it. And when you're in spring ball early this spring, I can promise you, Dave Clawson and Wake Forest had an entire week where their defense did nothing but prepare for this game 5 months from that point in time, 6 months from that point in time. That's how difficult it can be from time to time. The difference to me is going to be this. I think Sam Hartman and the passing game is just going to overwhelm Army. And Andre Carter is one of the better prospects at an edge position in next year's draft, and he's leading the team. He's leading Army in sacks. But look, Wake's been able to throw on pretty much everyone, and they threw on Clemson. If they can throw on Clemson, they're going to throw on Army. And I think what ends up happening here is we got an option team that gets down and has to play catch up, and that just ain't going to happen. So I'll lay the 17 points here. I trust Hartman in this prolific offense. I do think it stays under the number, though, because of the option attack and that clock that just tick, 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 tick.
I think Wake is the third game in a row, right? They had Clemson a couple weeks ago, Florida State. Now they have Army. I think this is a tough stretch for them and a very tricky opponent for all the reasons you mentioned about that triple option that you're going to see. And Jeff Monken is going to try to slow the game down. They milk the clock better than any team in the country. That's what they want to do. Shorten the game. Keep the ball away from Sam Hartman and company. I think they'll have some success doing this. These two had a wild finish last year. Remember, it was one of the most wild games of the year, high-scoring affair. Wake's defense has struggled to stop anybody, so I'm going to say Army has some success putting up points on the board against Wake Forest and keeps it within that number.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.